Alright guys, so welcome to this video, and today, as you can see by the thumbnail and title, we are going to be talking about why I don't like Psych2Go. Alright, so something I just want to bring up real quick. This is kind of like a part of the video, I guess, but I've just noticed on their YouTube channel that their their handle isn't actually kind of correct. It's Psych2Go, but Go is lowercase. Yet on everything else, it is supposed to be like Go is supposed to be capitalized, like G is supposed to be capitalized. So I don't understand why that is. Just maybe, like, there is actually someone who is legit called that. Like, someone has actually stolen, like, their @. No one has taken their @ yet. Hold on a second. Alright, guys, I know this is kind of, a bit odd, but I genuinely just want to, like... Alright, so one thing I want to say about, like, Psych2Go is that, like, albeit the videos, right, albeit some of them may, some of them may fall under pseudoscience, or some of them may actually have, like, proper sources, but I just don't like the voice. The voice is annoying. I hate the voice. Like, seriously, I don't know why, but this weird soothing ASMR voice just really, really annoys me. Like, I don't like it. It's like I'm surprised people think, oh, it's so soothing. I hate when the bloody thing is soothing. It actually scares me. Like, I mean, there is a reason why I really, like, me personally, I have a problem with ASMR, because it's so odd. Like, you hear some random woman talking. Oh, what the flip, man? What the flip is this? So what I've decided to do, right, was, before the video, I've decided to search up the Psych2Go voice actor, and what I decided... Psych2Go voice actor. Okay, I kinda lied. I'm searching it up right now. Alright, so guys, I've just searched it up, and the person's name is Amantra Silvera. And I basically found out their channel. I decided to go onto it, and the voice is really weird. Like, genuinely, maybe, guys, if you lot disagree with me, please voice your opinion in the comments. But me personally, I can't watch some of these videos because of the voice. It's like... So, if any of you do think that the voice is good, please just tell me. Tell me why you think the voice is good. Because me personally, that is one of the main reasons I struggle to watch Psych2Go now. It's because maybe back then when I was younger, I kind of liked it. Now I don't. Like, I realize, like... When you hit puberty and when you start, like, properly maturing, you realize that a lot of the times you don't like it. This soothing nature that this channel kind of has. In my opinion, I kind of want straight facts, straight honesty, instead of kind of stretching it out about, have you felt physical touch? No, I have, of course not. Like, why else am I watching the video, huh? In general, this channel, in my opinion, feels odd because it feels... Maybe I am not the right audience, maybe I prefer a different type of pseudoscience therapy, but I really do not like this, and if any of you do, then please tell me why you like this sort of content. Maybe it's just a personality thing, but in my opinion, I do believe that this isn't, like, a very good content, because for one, it kind of... Another reason, which in my opinion, this is the final reason why I don't really like Psych2Go nowadays, but... The problem with this channel nowadays is it's kind of contributing to the normalization of certain problems. Like, for example, let's say OCD. Like, OCD, by no means is it normal. This is, like, a genuine problem people have. But what really annoys me is when people are like, oh, do you have OCD? And then people say they do, but they don't. It's just that they think it's a bit annoying when something's imperfect. OCD is a genuine problem. Like, people actually do have problems with, like, kind of, like... When something's imperfect, they actually start to get worked up over it. Whereas, like, just because you get slightly annoyed when something's not perfect does not mean you have OCD. I'll give you a good example, right? Whenever I was talking about Tourette's, right, I feel that, like, things like this channel, I'm not saying this channel does actually, like, kind of talk about Tourette's like that, but I just think that, like, this type of channel leads into other channels which kind of normalize certain conditions, right? And... You know what I mean? It's like, I don't really like this, like, sort of ideal. So, my final point I wanted to kind of say is that, they talk, it's like, Psych2Go, right? I've just searched up, and according to them, like, this started 7 years ago, where they wanted to bring, quote-unquote, accessible psychology content to the world for free. Now, I've noticed that when we look at their channel and we look at their most recent videos, these are very sort of teenage focused problems. Like, for example, like, quirky signs, you know what I mean? You know, I feel like this channel really does not work for the average, like, if you're an adult, this is the wrong channel to go to, because really, if you look at these, this isn't for you. For example, like 5 quirky sides you're meant for each other. Like these type of videos, this is for teenagers. This is kind of like High School Musical. It says like this is for people who think that High School Musical is actually high school. Like they think, oh, I gotta think about this and that and the other. No, you've got to be yourself in a relationship. I feel like this channel kind of makes people overthink about like relationships in general, because if you actually are in a relationship, you'd know, right, that it's not that hard. You've just got to have someone that likes you for you and likes, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to constantly change yourself for someone else. You got to be you. And that's what I don't like. You know what I mean?